Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we will be continuing our chapter Nationalism in India. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who organized the Dalits into the Depressed Classes Association in 1930, clashed with Mahatma Gandhi at the Second Roundtable Conference by demanding separate electorates for Dalits. But Mahatma Gandhi denied this demand. When the British government conceded Ambedkar's demand, Gandhiji began a fast unto death. He believed that separate electorates for Dalits would slow down the process of their integration into society. In earlier times, Dalits were not considered that value, they were not given that value. Ambedkar ultimately accepted Gandhiji's position, and the result was the Pune Pact of September 1932. It gave the depressed classes, later to be known as scheduled caste, reserved seats in provincial and central legislative councils, but they were to be voted in by the general electorate. They were voted by the same general electorate. The Dalit movement, however, continued to be apprehensive of the Congress-led national movement. Some of the Muslim political organizations in India were also lukewarm in their response to the civil disobedience movement. They were not so reprehensive, they did not react so fast. After the decline of the non-cooperation Khilafat movement, a large section of Muslims felt alienated from the Congress because in non-cooperation Khilafat movement, many Muslim leaders, Muslim people participated in the movement for the aim of freedom. They wanted certain things. That's why they participated in the movement. But when the non-cooperation Khilafat movement declined, they did not get their rights. So a large section of Muslims felt alienated from the Congress. They did not want to participate in the civil disobedience movement. From the mid 1920s, the Congress came to be more visibly associated with openly Hindu religious nationalist groups like the Hindu Mahasabha. Congress from the starting supported only Hindu religion, Hindu Mahasabha, Hindu people, not also Dalits. They supported high conservative caste people, Hindu Sanatanis. As relations between Hindus and Muslims worsened, each community organized religious processions with militant fervor, provoking Hindu-Muslim communal clashes and riots in various cities. Every knot deepened the distance between the two communities. So why the distance between the two communities deepened, why they felt so alienated Muslims, इसका एक reason हो सकता है क्योंकि their rights were not fulfilled in non-cooperation Khilafat movement. Many Muslims participated in that movement for the aim of getting their rights, but their rights were not fulfilled, so they felt alienated, and they did not want to participate in the civil disobedience movement. And second, as the relation between the Hindus and Muslims worsened, each community organized religious processions with militant favor, provoking Hindu-Muslim clashes, Hindu-Muslim danga, and riots in various cities. So this deepened the distance between two communities, and this could also be the reason behind the India-Pakistan separation. The Congress and the Muslim League made efforts to renegotiate an alliance, and in 1927 it appeared that such a unity could be forged. The important differences were over the question of representation in the future assemblies that were to be elected. Muhammad Ali Jinnah was one of the leaders of the Muslim League and was willing to give up the demand for separate electorates. If Muslims were assured reserved caste in the Central Assembly and representation in proportion to population in the Muslim-dominated provinces, which were Bengal and Punjab, negotiations over the question of representation continued, but all hope of resolving the issue at the All-Party Conference in 1928 disappointed when Mr. M.R. Jayakar of the Hindu Mahasabha strongly opposed efforts at compromise. When the civil disobedience movement started, there was thus an atmosphere of suspicion and distrust between communities. Alienated from the Congress, large sections of Muslims could not respond to the call for a united struggle. Many Muslim leaders and intellectuals expressed their concern about the status of Muslims as a minority within India. They feared that the culture and identity of minorities would be submerged under the domination of the Hindu majority. That's why the relation between the Hindus and Muslims widened. This was the main reason that Muslim leaders, Muslim people did not show much participation, did not show that much interest in participating in CDM. This source is very important. You should read it once. Many questions are asked from this source, case-based questions.